Alright. Alrighty. I had a phone call and got interrupted here, so I'm going to show you guys instead what happened. So basically, I should have showed you before, but the old knob was all frayed inside, and so this one has nice, there's a nice tick, 3 stages on the way out. So that's pretty good. So what I did is I took the nut off of here on the old one and then let it hang, and then came down here, unhooked it. It's clamped here, and then down below it's stuck into the little manual choke lever. So I was able to take that out, and then I duct taped the new one to the old one, just pulled both up through, and then the screw here is new because the old one's stripped out. So I was able to find a screw in my mystery bin, and now that's all good. So we're ready to put the fuel tank back in. I really love Honda. Would you look at that? Those are your diff breathers, or your engine and trans breathers, and then the blow-by for the engine goes straight into the frame. And this is your intake snorkel. So boy, oh boy, you can really ford some water. Probably be able to ford water up to, I don't know, there must be holes on the front, so you could feasibly ford water up to here, as long as there's an air pocket behind the plastic. So it's pretty amazing to me what Honda did to make their ATVs and their off-road stuff truly off-road capable, straight out of the box. Alright, we're going to put the gas tank back in, and then we need to get into this electronics box. Alright, now to pick up the story. So, not terribly long ago, my son lost the key to the TRX 200, so I handmade a key. And it works. And somehow I feel I need to prove it. Here we go. There we go. So the starter is trouble engaging. Anyway, that's good enough. So it's got trouble engaging and disengaging. So he lost the key, and along with the key, he lost the fob for the remote, for the winch, right there. So I went on the old internet and fingered my way around until I came across one of these. At least I think this is the right box. thankfully it came with instructions. We got this little metal fob, slide it down, in and out. Pretty simple. Now the original fob for the winch comes with a on and off. You got to turn the remote on, and then it'll allow you about a half a minute or so until it shuts back off again. This one, I don't know if it's on all the time or how that works. There might be a button under this area here. Seems to be something under there. But this is this actually is a metal. Yeah, this is real stainless steel, or this is real metal, and the frame is metal as well. So we should be able to maybe get rid of this stupid stiff zip tie. Now, we got almost an entire zip tie left. So it would be a great idea to paint this a color, because for some reason the old one was really hard to find. Alright, looks like the old video shut off, so let me catch you up. So basically the new box looks a lot like the old box. We got all the same color wires, and according to the old instruction manual, they hook up the same way. So there's the old box, and you probably missed the test, so slide the old cover down. Out gives me out, in gives me in. So these guys here, the red and black one, are hooked up backwards because the length of the cables makes it so this box can lay down into the rack nicely without getting hurt. So all I needed to do was switch the yellow and white one around. So now in is out and out is in. So, and because these are backwards, it makes everything not backwards. So there it is. We're back in business. So basically right now I'm here trying to organize all the wires back in. And if everything works according to my devious schemes, this lid should go back on again. I'm a little bit dubious on the fit. It looks like our box might be just a hair taller. There's nothing I can do about that. So, well, there is one thing I can do about that. I think I'll give this area here just a dab of silicone, because as you know, silicone fixes everything. Alright, let's just help this cheap Harbor Freight unit seal. It would be really cool to mount the box here on the front, but it turns out that the wires are too short, so a good compromise is to just let it hang into the rack. It doesn't weigh a lot, so it's not putting a lot of stress on the wires, and it's in a very safe place. So that's always important. So let's get these screws in here and give it a test. Guess my little catchphrase is going to be, it doesn't work because I fixed it. Alright, we got a little bit of silicone bead. There's a perfect spot on the wires. I guess I got a pinch. So there we go. Now, yeah, that's a pretty safe place. Lay it down in here more if it needed to. So as long as nobody smashes the chainsaw on the front rack, I mean, you might be able to smash one on, just not carelessly. Alright, let's do this again. Do it again. Here, slide the sucker down. Let my winch out. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's reset the camera. I've got the perfect test in mind. So, let's get set up for that and do it. So the question tonight is, will the Honda take a direct line pull to the ceiling? I guess the answer to that question is yes. Okay, we got some gas in her. Gotta unlatch the winch. And we're gonna move it all the way in. I think this limb ought to do her. All right. Kick the winch in gear. Well, he'll just take a tug. There we go. All right, let's see if we can get her to start. Get the key fob open. Up. All right, guys, there's that. The old Honda doesn't like running without the choke, or what happens basically, just through vibration or whatever. The old choke button goes down by itself. So, might have to introduce some friction into the equation. My brother-in-law's had the same problem when they fixed it last winter, and I don't know. I'm about ready to poke my eye out. Well, at least I guess the Arctic Cat runs right, so that's always good. Oh yeah, and we got the sign. Life is good. And some Christmas chocolate. Some Christmas chocolatey cheer. All right. Now we got to find the charger cable my little Sonny lost. There it is. Ah, that's good. We're saved. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching. If you stuck around to the end, thank you so much. We're here to keep growing the channel. We love what we do. We want you guys to enjoy following along. So with that, good night. See you guys in the next one. Bye.